Here we go. Finally got this thing factory reset for a second time. This time to factory reset, you have to actually call iFit, wait a ridiculous amount of time on hold, and then spend another half an hour or so talking to somebody before they will let you factory reset your machine. This recent software updates apparently have put a lock code in the newer version, which prevents you from factory resetting your own device. Now, for most of us who have various electronic devices, you can simply factory reset devices with certain key presses on the device itself or through a menu or something along those lines, but not this device, not iFit. Nope. There's a secret menu you have to access, and then you can't even enter that secret menu until you call iFit and then deal with the bureaucratic red tape before you can reset your machine, which you paid a lot of money for. So here, I got it factory reset. This is the document how much more responsive the older versions of the software were. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get a version of the software from 2020 installed. Your choices are factory reset software version or the current version. There's no version picking, which is unfortunate because when the machine auto updated to the version that broke everything, that broke key pieces of functionality, you can't roll back, and now you're screwed. And of course, this ongoing saga that's been going on for months, going to be years soon, if I even bother continuing, I don't know. But yeah, it puts you in a tough position because the factory reset version of this, the lap tracking display is off. There's a bug. There's some sort of bug with it. It doesn't match up. So ultimately what I may end up doing is updating the software, and then whenever I use it, just turn Wi-Fi off and deal with the harassment of a pop-up box that says savings or unable to communicate with server when it's trying to save workout stats. That may ultimately be my best choice. There's no going back to the 2020 version, which I had no problems at all. So here we go. See how much quicker it responds, and there's less menu choices on the left-hand side, and they don't have that ugly splash screen on the front that says you have to sign into iFit. This version doesn't do that. Here's the equipment info, app info. We have version 2.6.26.1364. Admin version, firmware version, brainboard, and it is connected to Wi-Fi. Machine information, nothing special here. It has been through 3 workouts now. Those stats carry over during the factory reset. Those are saved in the tablet itself. So there you have that. And I'm foregoing a workout today just to capture this important information because I don't plan on factory resetting again. And so I just want to capture it while I can. Unit measurement's been updated or set correctly. I see currently update is available. I'm not going to update right now. I'll update later. Updated time zone. So that's from a network perspective. The time zone won't be an issue. The clock won't be an issue. Wi-Fi connected. See? Full strength. Whatever. But hey, don't listen to me. Wi-Fi, you know, according to iFit, Wi-Fi is the problem behind this, behind their application, which in the current version is slow. But yeah, look how fast that pops up. Look at that. And there's only 4 choices on the left now. The newer version has some additional crap in there. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But now, see, look how smooth and fast this is. There's no extra garbage here. You know, you only scroll left and right. The new version has a whole bunch of other crap on it. You have your standard tabs on the bottom. You know, honestly, I don't even know what library of what. I have no idea. Trainer type. Okay, whatever. Things I don't use anyway. So we'll go back here. Manual start. Loading workout. Look at that. Wi-Fi is on, and it only took about 5 seconds. The new version takes a minute, 2 minutes, sometimes more. Only a few seconds. And yet they want to blame Wi-Fi as the problem. They claim they are unable to reproduce the issue. Well, these videos that I have recorded show you the issue. If you're blind or you refuse to acknowledge those facts, so be it. But they're right here. Instantaneous starting. Let's see if we can get a lap in while holding a phone. It should, the bug on the factory reset version should show up right away. You'll notice the tracking metrics at the top might look a little different. I could tell right off the bat that the upper right one only has one dot. In the new version it has 3, and I'm not sure why. I never switched those, so couldn't tell you. Sorry, I'm not wearing any shoes, and these spiky things, or whatever they are on the treadles, are not very comfortable without shoes. Try to get this to 1 lap and see if the bug pops up. It should. And it's an annoying bug because if you're doing a workout based on laps or miles, it's going to be hard to know when to stop. Not too bad. It definitely shows up as you get more laps in though. And I'm not going to do a multi-lap workout to show it, but whatever the bug is, it builds up over the laps. Okay. Gonna stop it. And look, summary screen shows right away. No saving of workout stats at all. None. You got that iFit? The original version did not try to save workout stats when it was a manual mode workout. You changed that. This is proof of it. You can deny it all you want. It's right here in your face. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I would like the machine to work again like it used to. But that's in iFit's hands. I've reported these issues. I supplied them with the videos. And so far, they've pretty much ignored everything about it. It's unfortunate because I purchased this machine because it's a quieter machine to use than some other ones. Although I guess I could try to, maybe I'll go look for a different brand of a quiet cardio machine. And that's definitely a possibility. But, I paid a lot of money for this, and I think it's perfectly within my rights to have an expectation that it will work without unnecessary impediments due to poor software design, due to poor software changes, due to a lack of QA testing, due to a lack of surveying users. I don't know what their target is. Clearly, they're pushing iFit now because the iFit pop-up constantly harasses you in the new version of the software. Constantly. And an iFit account costs money. So that's all they're focused on right now, is pushing subscriptions. They don't care about the basic nature of the workout equipment itself. And in fact, the updates in the recent software have changed that, have made it more difficult for the fundamental nature of the equipment to be used. And it's really unfortunate. So that's why I spent time on the phone, on hold, and speaking to a rep to factory reset this machine. Because iFit has refused to acknowledge the changes. They've refused to acknowledge the usability issue with the software. They refuse to acknowledge the nag factor of the current version of the software. They refuse to acknowledge basically the fundamental nature of the equipment, which is if you want to do a workout, you just want to hop on, get started, and finish it. And a good point, a thing to keep in mind here is I'm not signed into iFit. On the newer version, it tries to save workout stats when you're not signed into iFit. And this version, it doesn't. So for now, I'm just going to let this machine sit. I'm going to get this video uploaded. And I hope it helps somebody. It's really sad to see how iFit is changed over the years. You can just browse the internet. I'm not going to tell you specifically what to look for, but you can just browse the internet for people's experiences with iFit. And you can see for yourself how it's changed into more of trying to drive subscriptions And it's definitely getting away from the basic operation of fitness equipment. Um, we definitely need a healthier population, but and this machine is pretty good at getting quality cardio workouts in. Once you get past all the annoyances, it's fairly quiet. But other than that, yeah, it's like, iFit is a service. It's an option. It's not the focus of the machine. The focus of the machine is to get a workout, period.